Liverpool leads race to sign £80 million world-class striker loved by Arsenal. Mohamed Salah gives biggest hint yet about Liverpool's future after starring against Lille. A very warm welcome, my friend, to all Reds fans. Come check out the latest news from the greatest and best club in the world. Mo Salah was once again the main protagonist in Liverpool's 2-1 win over Lille in the Champions League. A match that not only cemented Jurgen Klopp's team as the first to secure a place in the round of 16, but also saw the Egyptian star break another record. By scoring one of the goals in the victory, Salah became the first player in Liverpool history to reach 50 goals in European competitions. With 47 of those goals coming in the Champions League, this achievement further cemented his legacy at the club, where he continues to be one of the greatest icons in the Reds' recent history. Liverpool's victory over Lille at Anfield was not just a reflection of Salah's excellent performance, but also a significant milestone after his 3-game goal drought, which is rare for him. Salah's goal ended that mini-drought, restoring the fans' confidence. The win also ensured Liverpool's perfect record in the Champions League group stage, with goals from Salah and Harvey Elliott, and a solid performance against Lille, which managed to equalize with Jonathan David. This result sent Liverpool through to the round of 16 as one of the top seeds. Mo Salah's future at Liverpool has dominated discussions, as his contract is nearing its end, and he could sign with foreign clubs starting in January 2024. Rumors indicate interest from PSG and Saudi Arabian clubs in Salah, but he has remained tight-lipped about his situation, stating he will give his best. Manager Arne Slot praised Salah's performance and suggested short-term contracts to maintain the team's level. Sources close to Liverpool indicate that Salah might renew his contract with the club or move to PSG next summer. Salah's future remains a big topic of speculation. Gary Neville revealed that Salah is asking for favorable financial terms to renew with Liverpool, which has intensified rumors about his departure. However, French journalist Tanzi downplayed the possibility of a transfer, stating that Salah is expected to stay at Liverpool for longer, with contract extension negotiations underway. PSG, led by Nasser Al-Khelaifi, will not easily give up on trying to sign the player. Meanwhile, expectations about Salah's future remain a central topic in football. According to a report from Football Transfers, Liverpool is now in a strong position to sign Swedish striker Viktor Gvokeres, currently at Sporting CP. The Anfield club leads the race for the player's signature, despite strong interest from other top clubs, such as Arsenal, which highly rates Gvokeres, and Newcastle United, which has recently started new negotiations to secure his signing. Manchester United has also been mentioned as a potential destination for the striker, but a move to Old Trafford seems unlikely, mainly due to the club's current league position and the lack of a Champions League spot, which Gvokeres highly values in his search for a new challenge. At 26 years old, the Swedish player is in the best form of his career, and is looking for a club that can offer him the opportunity to play in the Champions League. This puts Liverpool in a favorable position to strike a deal with Sporting CP, as the Portuguese club is willing to sell him for a figure lower than his release clause, which stands at €100 million, approximately £84 million. Although this is a considerable amount, the expectation is that Sporting will accept a more modest offer, making Gvokeres' move to Liverpool a very real possibility next summer. Since his transfer to Coventry City in 2020, Viktor Gvokeres has shown impressive development, frequently praised by the media for his quality of play. Over the last 4 seasons, the striker has consistently improved his league goal tally and is on course to surpass it once again after a phenomenal first half of the season in Portugal. His continuous growth makes him one of the most promising talents of his generation. And now, at 26, he is ready to take the next step and prove his worth at one of the Premier League's top clubs. While Darwin Núñez was crucial in Liverpool's win against Brentford, his performances have not been entirely consistent, and the high price paid for him has not been continually justified. This makes the possibility of bolstering the attack with Gvokeres excellent news for Reds fans, who are eagerly awaiting the arrival of a rising world-class player. Gvokeres, unlike Núñez, is at his peak, and has more than earned the opportunity to shine at an elite club. With Liverpool in a strong position to finalize a deal for the Swedish striker next summer, the question remains: do you believe Viktor Gvokeres would be the missing piece to strengthen Liverpool's attack and take the club to new heights next season? Alexander Isak has emerged as one of the most sought-after strikers in football, thanks to his consistency and clinical ability for Newcastle United this season. His ability to stand out in front of goal makes him a reliable option in an increasingly competitive market. For clubs looking to win titles, having a striker still developing, like Darwin Núñez at Liverpool, can be frustrating. Recently, Liverpool was named as one of the clubs best positioned to sign Isak, while Newcastle, fearing the loss of Isak to a rival, is working to secure Victor Gvokeres from Sporting. Gvokeres has had an impressive season, with 27 goals in all competitions, and would be a valuable replacement for Isak if he were to leave. However, reports suggest that, despite Arsenal also eyeing the Swedish striker, Liverpool is one of his most persistent suitors and has a better chance of completing a deal in the future. Although Liverpool has been explosive in front of goal in several matches this season, there have also been moments when the team has shown a lack of consistency. In games like against Nottingham Forest when a goal by Diogo Jota saved a point, or the narrow win over Brentford, when Darwin Núñez scored twice in stoppage time, it became clear that the team needs more offensive grit. Jota has been hindered by injuries recently, but remains an important player when fit. Núñez, despite moments of brilliance like crucial goals, has also been criticized for his inconsistency and tendency to squander clear goal-scoring chances. At 25, he is still maturing and may thrive in a different environment, as rumors about interest from Saudi clubs suggest, with offers of £70 million, a figure rejected by Liverpool for not matching their £85 million valuation, the same amount the club spent to sign him in 2022. If Liverpool manages to complete the transfer of Isak, the sale of Núñez for a substantial sum could facilitate the investment in the Swede. Additionally, the potential departure of Luis Diaz, due to a contract impasse, would free up more budget space for an elite striker, as the Colombian could be sold before entering the final year of his contract. Should Diaz leave, an immediate replacement may not be necessary, as Cody Gakpo has shown he can play an important role as a left-wing forward. Over the years, Liverpool has shown that they are quick to act in the transfer market when they see a valuable opportunity. Now the question is whether the club will manage to make such an ambitious move as signing Alexander Isak, a striker who could be the key to the team's future. Do you believe that signing Alexander Isak would be the necessary boost for Liverpool to win more titles next season? Or should the club continue investing in the development of players like Darwin Núñez and Cody Gakpo? Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.